कि एक आदमी अगर इस देश के अंदर पैदा हुआ, उसको जीने का अधिकार है। उसको जीने के लिए, मान लीजिए वो बहुत गरीब है, और बहुत गरीब है, अगर उसके पास पानी खरीदने को पैसा नहीं है, उसके पास बिजली खरीदने को पैसा नहीं है, तो एक मिनिमम स्टैंडर्ड जो है वो स्टेट को इंश्योर करना चाहिए कि 200 यूनिट या 300 यूनिट बिजली जो है उसको फ्री देंगे। उसके ऊपर खर्च करेगा, कमाएगा तो उसके ऊपर खर्च करेगा तो पे करेगा। इतना पानी हम फ्री देंगे, उसके ऊपर कमाएगा तो वो करेगा। तो एक बेसिक स्टैंडर्ड ऑफ लिविंग जो है वी आर इंश्योरिंग टू एवरी सिंगल सिटीजन। आज दिल्ली के अंदर कोई भी बीमार होता है, क्रोसिन से लेके और 70 80 90 लाख रुपए का भी अगर ऑपरेशन उसका होगा, सब कुछ फ्री है सबके लिए, चाहे अमीर हो चाहे गरीब हो। आज दिल्ली के अंदर हर बच्चा जो है उसको अच्छी एजुकेशन दे रहे हैं, सरकारी स्कूल इतने अच्छे कर दिए, उनको फ्री एजुकेशन दे रहे हैं। आप बताइए, इजंट दिस माय ड्यूटी दैट आई प्रोवाइड देम गुड एजुकेशन?
Aam Aadmi Party is before Goan voters, promising to give free electricity, water, health services in the neighborhood, good education in government schools on the line of Delhi model. So how effective is this model in Delhi itself? To find out this, let's visit to Delhi.
In the quest to search the truth about the change phase of government schools in Delhi, we first reached at one of a group of 20 model schools launched recently, namely School of Specialized Excellence. Arvind Kejriwal government has launched the School of Specialized Excellence in 2018, focusing on specialized education. This school is designed to provide specialized platform to the students to achieve the aimed goals since initial classes only.
We have seen that how this school is providing holistic education to the students. Now we will go to meet principal and we'll ask that how this school is functioning and what are the highlights of this school.
This school was started as School of Excellence, Kalkaji, in 2018. This school started in a new building and started for nursery to class 12, co-educational school, English medium, under CBSE affiliation. This year, the school has been converted into a School of Specialized Excellence. So these schools are going to provide the world-class education to the children and at zero cost. Schools are tying up with the various institutes of repute like IB, like we are having VMC as our knowledge partner, Vidya Mandir classes, to give them advanced level of coaching for and learning, to provide that learning at the school itself, so that our students right after class 12 are ready to appear in NEET and JEE advanced test, and they make it to the top 1000 ranks at the national level. So this is the aim with which these schools of excellence have been set up, and we have got a very good response from community. In the last 4-5 years, ever since the government of our party has come, the school's community image has improved a lot. Now the government schools are no longer looked at the schools like the previous community image of lethargy or apathy, but nowadays we are having almost 50% of our students from the private schools. The students have left the private schools to join a School of Excellence, a School of Specialized Excellence. And this trend continues. Now the students find it, parents find it better than many private schools. So we are providing state-of-the-art infrastructure, best of the teaching learning practices to provide education at par with any international standard in Delhi government schools. The school has its own calendar to balance the academics and co-curricular activities so as to ensure the holistic development of any child's personality. Our schools are at par with any international standard. हम उस तरह के एजुकेशनल प्रोसेस को फॉलो कर रहे हैं विच इज़ based on best practices of teaching learning of assessment. Our focus is to provide child centric education, and any child may belong to any class of society. पिछले 6 साल में there has been a transformational change in the schools of Delhi government. The infrastructure has improved, and like in our school, it is one of the best infrastructure available, and even many private schools do not have such infrastructure. Then we are given the training at the national and international platforms and institutions. We joined, we went, and our teachers went and got the best of the training. Actually, the visionary leadership at the head of the education department, our education minister, has had a great vision for the upliftment and improvement in the school education. And when this government came, they provided us an estate manager. Estate manager looks after the civil works, electrical works of the building. Any facility of basic amenities like water, washroom, or fire extinguishers, or related to campus maintenance and cleanliness is being looked after by the estate manager. So now principal is free from those works, and principal can concentrate on academics. Principal can concentrate on child learning and teacher development. Delhi government schools have improved their result over the last 5 years continuously, and our result is better than the private school. Last year the result percentage was 99.56 around pass percentage of government schools. The private schools were not having that high percentage. Delhi government has established schools as center of excellence, where students and teachers and all stakeholders of education have ensured that best of the infrastructure is provided for the school, and best of the teaching learning practices and methods are adopted in the school. And for doing that, whatever support is required is provided by the Delhi government. The problem in the country is of the educated unemployment. But entrepreneurship mindset curriculum is a training of the mindset of the children studying from class 9 to 12, and that helps the student to look for the new vistas for their career growth in future. If they do not find job suitable to their caliber, suitable to their talent and their academic qualifications, they can even venture out as an entrepreneur, and as an entrepreneur they can try, as a component of entrepreneur, Delhi government has started Business Blaster program, in which a seed capital of rupees 2000 is given to every student, and every student has an opportunity to go and try in real life situation any entrepreneurial idea the child is having. And similarly, another new curriculum of Desh Bhakti has been started by Delhi government, and it is very, very essential and very important curriculum, Desh Bhakti. It focuses on reflection of the students on the kind of patriotism and the need of patriotism, the meaning and importance and activities of patriotism in the daily life. It does not only focus on rhetoric and slogans, but it aims to inculcate real patriotism in every citizen of the country by imbibing good character and by imbibing the constitutional values in every child of our school. First time after this government came, we are having very well developed school buildings, and these it was built in 2015 to 2017. In around more than 1.5 years, the building was constructed by PWD, Public Works Department of Delhi. So the building was completed. This building is having 3 stairs on 3 corners. On the fourth corner, we are having a ramp right up to the 3rd floor. Differently abled children के लिए the school is accessible to them by building of ramps. आप ramp देखेंगे हर जगह, यहाँ से entrance पे भी ramp है, right up to 3rd floor ramp है. We are having a lift for them to move to any floor, and we are having special education teachers, 3 teachers. They attend the same class. We do the inclusive education, but they are having the specialized educational plans, integrated educational plans by our special educators. So special education teachers are there, and they develop individual education program for every learner having any kind of disability. This is a room designed for English reading room, and it is used by Readers Club. इसमें आप देखेंगे डिज़ाइन किया गया, इस तरफ जो हैं वो नेम्स ऑफ द नॉवेल्स और लिटरेचर का है, और उस तरफ ऑथर्स के नेम्स हैं. ये बच्चों ने, टीचर्स ने डिज़ाइन किया है. बच्चे आते हैं यहाँ पर फॉर डिबेट्स, स्पीच, डिक्लेमेशन, एलोक्यूशन कॉन्टेस्ट इंटर हाउस लेवल पर होती है, एंड दे पार्टिसिपेट हियर.
My name is Ashu Singh and I'm in 9th standard. This school is specialized in STEM, so we get the study in that manner that we can do something in STEM. Like those who want to be, those who want to clear IIT, so they are taking or they have been giving that type of knowledge that they can do well in IIT. Actually, I am also from the private school. I compared that school because in that school teachers are not that much friendly. Still there is some strictness, but here we are very friendly with teachers, and we have been teaching in a friendly manner, and we are very happy to have this type of school.
My name is Namra Khan and I study in class 9.
Okay, tell me one thing. What is your area of focus in study? What do you want to be?
I want to be a doctor.
Okay.
Currently we all have our one aim, that is STEM.
Okay.
And people who want to go to arts, they'll be changing their school in 11th class right now, but most of the focus is on STEM.
After experiencing a newly launched model school, we moved to one of the oldest schools of Delhi, namely Shahid Himu Khalani Sarvodaya Bal Vidyalay. Here we saw in the photographs the condition of the school prior to 2014 and the present condition. It is recently improvised by the Kejriwal government.
Now we have come to visit one of the Delhi's oldest school at Lajpat Nagar, and we have principal of this school to talk about all about this school. Sir, just tell me one thing. I was just watching that some photographs which has transformed from 2014 till now. A lot of changes have come.
Right.
How it has come?
In fact, Delhi government started the first phase of education revolution in education, and the first focus was on infrastructure development. So this school was selected one of the pilot schools. So during that phase, whatever infrastructure you see, it's a world-class infrastructure. We have all the new furniture. The building has been customized accordingly. The old building was demolished, and it was this work was completed within 2 years with the very active support and dedication of team education in Delhi. So it was the vision of Honorable Deputy CM that we should have the best infrastructure in the country. And he himself made a team which we call team education, and it was a teamwork, and we could complete it in 4 years. And initially it was started in 52 schools as a pilot school, but now it is being replicated in almost all the government schools. So most of the schools are now having this one. So that was the first phase of this one school.
Earlier, sir, there was jinx among the people that they don't want to send their children in the government school. How this jinx has changed now?
It is completely changed. Now people are preferring more government schools. In my own school here, there are many admissions and many parents who have transferred them to the government school. Even some of the principals, some of the officers, now they prefer to have their children in government schools. The reason behind this is that whatever world-class facility, we have the best labs, Delhi government has invested a lot for upliftment of infrastructure. All the teachers are trained. So that jinx which was there, government school is a government school. That is, there is a lot of change in that, and now people are preferring government schools to the public schools.
डिसेबिलिटी के बच्चे हैं जिसमें मोस्टली 55 जो है हमारे वीआई बच्चे हैं, विजुअल इम्पेयरमेंट। तो उनके अकॉर्डिंग हम लोगों ने अपने रिसोर्स रूम को डेवलप किया है। ये बच्चे चीज़ों को स्पर्श करके पढ़ते हैं टेक्सचुअल, जैसे कि ये मैप आप देखोगे। बच्चों के लिए हम जो बुक है या जो भी मटेरियल होता है नॉर्मल क्लास या इंक्लूसिव सेटअप में पढ़ते हैं। जो भी इनको प्रॉब्लम होता है उनका हम सोल्यूशन लेते हैं। जैसे अगर इन्हें मैप हमें बताना है तो मैप को हमने टेक्सचुअल में और ब्रेल में दिखाया है, ठीक है। इसी प्रकार से इनके अलग अलग ये डिवाइस और किट है, जैसे ब्रेल स्लेट हो गए, लिखते हैं ये ब्रेल लिपि के अंदर, ठीक है। ऐसी ज्योमेट्री के किट्स हैं जो सारे टेक्सचर होते हैं, इनको ब्रेल बुक दिया जाता है। और अदर सर्विस भी प्रोवाइड की जाती है, जैसे ट्रांसपोर्ट अलाउंस गवर्नमेंट की तरफ से, स्कॉट अलाउंस, स्क्राइब की फैसिलिटी दी जाती है।
Then we visited at Mohalla Clinic.
Now we have come to visit one Mohalla Clinic to see that how this Mohalla Clinic concept is changing and helping lives of local Delhites. We have Dr. Navneet to talk about this. Dr. Navneet, tell me what is uniqueness in this Mohalla Clinic?
Yeah. The uniqueness, to explain the uniqueness, first of all, I would like to explain about the objective. What is the objective of Mohalla Clinic? Basically, Mohalla Clinic was designed to provide primary healthcare services to the neighborhood people. Like if this you are seeing a Mohalla Clinic right now, this clinic is catering services to the neighborhood public, like around 1 lakh to 1.5 to 2 lakh people around living around this area. Around 70 to 80% cases was catered by public primary healthcare centers. So this Mohalla Clinic in your neighborhood provides that service, and that is the uniqueness of that concept. That it is like. If I'm coming to this, then a doctor is friendly and doctor is providing all the services to me. And after diagnosing, if she finds that no, you need to visit the specialist, then she refers me to the higher center, and I used to visit to that place. It is helping me. It is also helping me in reducing the crowd in higher centers as well. That if I'm getting treatment at this place at no cost, and definitely it is I'm getting free consultation, free medicine, and free diagnostic services. So this whole package is like it is also saving my out-of-pocket expenses that I used to spend on if I'm visiting to any corporate hospital or any other hospital. So this clinic is also saving that money. On an average 500 to 600 rupees. If I visit any center for any problem, then I have to spend 500 to 600 rupees. But this clinic is saving that money. Medicinal need that there is the supply chain. For that there is a process, and in fact the government has also collaborated with other organizations as well to help them in analyzing the data. Whatever data they are getting, they analyze, and accordingly they analyze that what medicinal need is for this particular center. So accordingly they keep local CDMOs and the chief district medical officers and their offices charged with the medicines, so that these Mohalla clinics raise their indent and get medicines from there. and there is no shortage of such supply. There is a regular and continuous supply of medicines at these centers.
Has COVID-19 put additional burden on these mohalla clinics?
Yes, it is. Because at that point of time everybody was suffering, and in fact doctors have additional responsibilities. First of all, they have to safeguard themselves first, and to safeguard others. So they have it has put extra burden to take extra caution, and taking extra caution, and you need to treat patients and take the cases as well. यहाँ जैसा आप लोग देख रहे हैं कि जो मोहल्ला क्लिनिक का जो मोटिव है, जो उद्देश्य है, वो यही है कि एक नेबरहुड में एक ऐसा क्लिनिक बनाना, एक ऐसा प्राइमरी हेल्थ केयर सेंटर के तौर पे एक फैसिलिटी को प्रोवाइड करना, जिससे कि जो भी नेबरहुड के लोग हैं, कोई भी प्रॉब्लम हो, कोई भी इशू हो, तो सबसे पहले फर्स्ट पॉइंट ऑफ कांटेक्ट उनका ये मोहल्ला क्लिनिक हो, वो यहाँ आए। और जो यहाँ फैसिलिटीज़ जो दी जा रही हैं, यहाँ पे उनको फ्री कंसल्टेशन, डॉक्टर का फ्री में टेस्ट सारे होते हैं, एंड फ्री में मेडिसिन जो भी हैं वो प्रोवाइड की जाती हैं। तो इस तरीके से जो हमें प्राइमरी हेल्थ केयर के लिए जो हमारा नीड है वो फुलफ़िल करता है यहाँ पे। इन केस किसी को फर्दर स्पेशलिस्ट की कंसल्टेशन है, उसकी ज़रूरत है, तो यहाँ से डॉक्टर उनको फर्दर हायर सेंटर्स पर रेफ़र भी करते हैं। तो दिस इज़ हाउ मोहल्ला क्लिनिक फंक्शन।
मैं डॉक्टर सरोज हूँ और अमर कॉलोनी मोहल्ला क्लिनिक में यहाँ पर मैं पिछले 2 साल से काम कर रही हूँ। ये क्लिनिक्स बेसिकली जो यहाँ के लोगों के लिए एक बून है, बहुत एक क्योंकि हेल्थ केयर जो है पास में आ गई है, तो उससे लोगों को काफ़ी ज़्यादा फ़ायदा है। पेशेंट कोई भी बीमारी है उसके लिए पहले आके यहाँ पर प्राथमिक उपचार करा सकते हैं। अगर उनको किसी और चीज़ के लिए सलाह चाहिए तो वो सलाह ले सकते हैं। अगर कुछ प्रॉब्लम ज़्यादा दिखती है हम लोगों को, तो हम उनको हॉस्पिटल में रेफ़र कर देते हैं, और जहाँ से उसके बाद वो वापस आके हमारे पास से कंटिन्यूस अपनी ट्रीटमेंट लेते रह सकते हैं। क्योंकि पेशेंट इसी मोहल्ले के होते तो ये ऐसे हो जाता कि उनके पास एक अपना फैमिली फिजिशियन है, जिससे आके वो पूरी तरह से अपने बीमारी के बारे में, अपने फ़िज़िकल, इमोशनल सब तरह की प्रॉब्लम्स के बारे में आके बात कर सकते हैं। वो फ्री मेडिसिन दी जाती हैं, फ्री टेस्ट किए जाते हैं, सब तरह के ब्लड टेस्ट यहाँ पर से हो जाते हैं। और उसके बाद अगर कोई रेडियोलॉजिकल टेस्ट चाहिए, लाइक अल्ट्रासाउंड, एक्सरे, उसके लिए भी कुछ प्राइवेट क्लिनिक्स के साथ टाई अप किया हुआ है गवर्नमेंट ने, जहाँ से उनको फ्री ये सुविधा मिलती है। तो मेजर जो जनरल इश्यूज़ होते हैं वो हम यहाँ पर ही सॉर्ट आउट कर लेते हैं। अगर प्रॉब्लम होती है तो जैसे मैंने कहा कि हम उसके बाद उनको हॉस्पिटल्स के अंदर रेफ़र कर देते हैं।
हमें यहाँ पे आना ज़्यादा इजी रहता है, क्योंकि यहाँ पे बहुत जल्दी हमारे लिए काम किया जाता है। हॉस्पिटल्स में नंबर्स डाल दिए जाते हैं, हमें सुबह से शाम तक वेट करना पड़ता है कभी कभी। यहाँ पे डॉक्टर्स हमें अगर कोई फैसिलिटी नहीं मिलती है तो वो खुद रेफ़र करते हैं, तो वो हमारे लिए बहुत हेल्पफुल होता है।
Delhi government has also made free 200 units of electricity, 20,000 liters of water for every household. Definitely, this has benefited each and every family of Delhi.
हाँ, जब से केजरीवाल सरकार आई हमारा बिल आ नहीं रहा है। एक्सेप्शनल आता है कभी कभी, साल में 1 महीने 2 महीने बस। पहले 500 से 800-900 तक आता था।
तो अब बचत हो रहा है?
बचत हो रहा है।
देखिए हमारा पानी बिल 0 है, माइनस मेरा 12 है अभी भी। माइनस मतलब उल्टा 12 पैसा शायद मैं ही पाऊंगा, इस तरीके का दिखा रहे हैं। आज करीब 5-6 साल से मेरी पानी का बिल भी माइनस 12 पे है।
केजरीवाल साहब जो आम आदमी पार्टी ने शुरू किया है, आज तक इससे पहले किसी गवर्नमेंट ने कभी ऐसा कोई कदम नहीं उठाया था। मिडिल क्लास के लोगों के बारे में है, उससे नीचे भी जो लोग हैं जिनके पानी के बिल, बिजली का बिल इतना आता था कि कोई इतनी जल्दी उतना पे नहीं कर पाता था, और इनके बिल तो ऐसे हो गए अब तो 0 पे 0 ही आ रहा है।
देखिए जी, जब से केजरीवाल गवर्नमेंट आई है तब से आपके सामने प्रूफ है। पानी का मोबाइल पे बिल आया था 0, बिजली का भी मोबाइल पे आया था, पर ये प्रिंट भी आया था 0।
Facilities like free Wi-Fi, installation of street light and CCTV cameras in adequate numbers, free rides for women in buses across Delhi, European-style roads and footpaths have made Delhiites' life easy and better. Public's testimonies are the proof.
देखिए मेरा अपना ही बेटा एजुकेशन में है, अभी 12th क्लियर कर रहा है वो। तो अब आप ये देखो कि स्कूल उन्होंने फ्री कर दिए हम लोगों के लिए, एजुकेशन की हेल्प होगी हम लोगों को। अब जैसे अब तो उन्होंने ये भी बोल दी कि 12th के बाद आप कोचिंग सेंटर भी फ्री में करा सकते हैं। तो जो बच्चे को हमारे को नीड है हम उसमें डालेंगे ताकि हमको और हेल्प हो। तो मैं तो ये चाहूँगी कि हर साल केजरीवाल सरकार आए सर। जब से ये फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट हुई हैं बसेस, तो मैं अपनी कन्वेंस से ना जाकर मैं बसों में सफ़र करना ज़्यादा पसंद करती हूँ, क्योंकि अब एक वहाँ पर बस के अंदर गार्ड भी होता है जो लेडीज़ की प्रोटेक्शन के लिए है, उससे भी हमें बहुत हेल्प मिलती है।
सर जैसा कि हमने देखा है कि आपके घर के बाहर
जी
वाईफाई, स्ट्रीट लाइट
जी
और CCTV कैमरा सब लगे हुए हैं।
हाँ जी
इसके बावजूद भी आपको बिल ज़ीरो आता है या सरकार की तरफ से कुछ?
ज़ीरो आता है जी।
ये हमारी गली है, इधर भी हमारा घर है, उधर भी घर है। वहाँ स्ट्रीट लाइट लगवाई उन्होंने, यहाँ अंधेरा होता था, कैमरे लगा दिए, वाईफाई लगाए हैं। अच्छा काम किया, हमारे लिए तो बहुत अच्छा किया जी।
कि दिल्ली के अंदर उन्होंने क्या किया है कि एजुकेशन के अंदर बहुत अच्छा काम किया है। अगर आप देखेंगे तो दिल्ली का टोटल जो बजट है उसका 23% जो एजुकेशन के अंदर लग रहा है, जो पूरे इंडिया में कोई भी स्टेट गवर्नमेंट नहीं लगा रही है। तकरीबन 2 लाख बच्चे पढ़ते थे पहले जो सरकारी स्कूलों में, इस साल 3.5 लाख एडमिशन हुई है। तो यानी कि लोगों का बहुत सरकारी स्कूल की तरफ रुझान गया है। इसके अलावा बहुत सारे मोहल्ला क्लिनिक खोले हैं, उसमें बेसिक मेडिकल फैसिलिटीज़ लोगों को मिलती है। 200 यूनिट तक बहुत सारे लोग हैं, अगर वो बिजली अपनी कम यूज़ करते हैं तो उनको बिजली फ्री हो जाती है। 20,000 किलोलीटर तक का पानी भी अगर उससे कम लोग यूज़ करते हैं तो उनको पानी का पैसा देना नहीं पड़ता है। लेडीज़ के लिए सारी बसों के अंदर फ्री की राइड भी अवेलेबल है।
After our 2 days visit to Delhi, we truly experienced that Arvind Kejriwal-led AAP government has done a lot of work for Delhi and Delhiites, which have made their lives better.